Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most popular natural remedies out there, ginger. You've probably used it in tea, soups, or even as a spice in cooking. It's famous for helping with nausea, digestion, and even fighting colds. But here's the catch, ginger isn't for everyone. While it's super healthy for most people, there are certain groups who should avoid ginger or at least be careful with it. In this video, I'll break it all down for you. Stick around, because some of these might surprise you. Let's start with the most important one, people who are on blood thinners. Ginger naturally has a mild blood-thinning effect. Now, that might sound harmless, but if you're already taking medications like warfarin, aspirin, or clopidogrel, ginger can increase your risk of bruising or dangerous bleeding. So, if you're on these meds, it's really best to talk to your doctor before using ginger regularly or taking ginger supplements. Building on that point, if you have an upcoming surgery, you should also avoid ginger. Since ginger can thin the blood, it can make bleeding harder to control during or after surgery. Doctors usually recommend stopping ginger at least 1 to 2 weeks before surgery to be safe. Next up, people with gallstones. Ginger stimulates bile production, which is usually a good thing for digestion. But if you have gallstones, this can actually make the condition worse and trigger painful gallbladder attacks. So if you know you have gallstones, ginger isn't your friend. Now, let's talk about blood pressure. Ginger can lower blood pressure by relaxing blood vessels and improving circulation. That's amazing if you have slightly high blood pressure. But if your blood pressure is already low, or you're taking medication for hypertension, it could drop too much. That can leave you feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or even faint. So if you're on blood pressure meds, keep this in mind and check with your doctor. Another group that should be cautious, people with diabetes. Ginger can lower blood sugar levels. While that sounds like a good thing, it can sometimes push your blood sugar too low, especially if you're already taking insulin or other diabetes drugs. Low blood sugar can cause shakiness, confusion, or even fainting. So again, moderation is key, and definitely consult your healthcare provider if you have diabetes. Let's talk about pregnancy. A lot of women use ginger to relieve morning sickness, and in small amounts, that's usually safe. But here's the warning. Large amounts of ginger may increase the risk of bleeding or may even affect pregnancy hormones. So if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, don't go heavy on ginger supplements. Stick to small amounts, like a cup of ginger tea or some ginger in food, and check with your doctor first. And finally, people who deal with heartburn, acid reflux, or stomach ulcers. Ginger is spicy and stimulating, which can actually make heartburn or acid reflux worse. If you notice that ginger upsets your stomach or causes burning in your chest, it's better to cut back. So, to recap, while ginger is amazing for most people, you should avoid or be cautious with it if you are on blood thinners, preparing for surgery, have gallstones, have low blood pressure or take blood pressure meds, have diabetes and take insulin or other meds, are pregnant in high doses, or if you struggle with heartburn or ulcers. For everyone else, enjoy ginger in moderation. Add it to your meals, make ginger tea, or even try it for nausea and colds. Just remember, natural doesn't always mean safe for everyone. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more health tips, and share this with someone who loves ginger but might need to hear this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.